Hello everyone, welcome to this virtual tour of SMU. I'm Claire Jansen and I'm a junior from Cincinnati, Ohio, double majoring in psychology and health and society with a minor in human rights.
Hi everybody, my name is Laguera Tim. I'm a current sophomore, double majoring in public policy and business management with minors in Arabic and law and legal reasoning.
All right, to get started, behind me you'll see our flagpole. That's the middle of campus and it's kind of the hub of where a lot of things happen throughout the day. So here at SMU, we don't tailgate, we boulevard, and that means that before every home football game in the fall, we have the entire SMU community come out to SMU to celebrate our Mustangs. So from the very end of the boulevard at the SMU sign all the way up to the flag, and even past the flag all the way up to Dallas Hall, it's covered in white tents with different community members and student orgs and Greek life orgs that are coming out to kind of show their face and really get excited for that game. So you can come out, there's lots of free food, free drinks. One of the most fun parts of the boulevard is when our live mascot, Peruna, comes out and leads the band and the football team to the football stadium, and then everyone else walks behind them so that we can go watch the game. SMU students get free admission to all of our athletic events. You just have to request your ticket online. So that makes it really fun and really builds that community because we can all walk to the game together following our football team.
And then past the boulevard, we also have one of our major sports things. It's called Moody Coliseum, and this is where all of the Moody magic happens. This is where we get to see our basketball team and also our volleyball team plays. And I always tell people, you might catch George Bush sitting courtside at one of these games. I always say go say hi. Secret Service will not tackle you, but there's some other magic that does happen past the boulevard. Other than Boulevard, we have two of our biggest traditions, one of those being Celebration of the Lights, which happens that Thursday that we get back from Thanksgiving break. And this is how we ring in the holiday season here at SMU. So we have a 40-foot Christmas tree that stands right behind us right there. And then we have Christmas lights that light up all of Dallas Hall and also all the trees down the boulevard. And then we listen to the Christmas story being read by President Turner, enjoy some performances by our Meadow students, and then also just enjoy the good weather that we do have here in Texas during December, and just kind of feel the spirit around campus right before final season. And then in the spring, we have what we call Perunapalooza. Even though we're the Mustangs here at SMU, we have a mascot named Peruna, who's a black Chevrolet pony. During football season, we don't get to see our mascot very often since he's running across the field. However, in the spring, we decided to throw an extravagant birthday party for Peruna. It's a little bit more for us than it is for Peruna, but we just enjoy this so much. And the really great thing is also right before final season to kind of just ease that stress just a little bit. And then as we kind of go on to Dallas Hall, some other student orgs decide to throw some events here. Some of the biggest events that we have is some called Midnight Market, which some of our student orgs throw on this campus. We also have Diwali, which one of our cultural orgs also does celebrate. So we do have and utilize this lawn a lot. You might see some people sitting here having a picnic or sitting in hammocks or being able just walking their dogs. It's always full of life, no matter if it's getting out of class or just enjoying a little meal out here.
And now moving into Dallas Hall itself, Dallas Hall is the oldest buildings on campus. Back in 1911, when SMU was founded, it was one of the only buildings that was here. Obviously, our campus has grown a lot since then, but we still hold a lot of tradition in Dallas Hall because of the history there. And one of the biggest traditions relates to the seal. So when you walk up the steps into Dallas Hall, right when you get inside, you'll see a big seal on the ground. And we're a little bit superstitious here at SMU and say that if you step on the seal, you won't graduate in 4 years. We don't know if it's 3.5 or 7, but no one likes to risk it. During Stampede, which is going to be your orientation the weekend before you start your freshman year, you and all of your fellow incoming students will walk in the back doors of Dallas Hall, walk around that seal, and walk out the front doors, signifying your entrance into the SMU community. And then on graduation day, after you've graduated, you and all your fellow graduates will walk in those front doors, step on the seal because you've graduated, so you want to celebrate it by stepping on that seal finally, and walk out those back doors, signifying your entrance into the SMU alumni community. Our SMU alumni community is really strong, and all past Mustangs really want to support our present and future Mustangs, which is one of my favorite things about SMU.
And then some other cool facts about Dallas Hall is that no matter what major you are, you will at least have one class here before you graduate. And that just signifies how we hold these traditions true to us here at SMU. Also, it's one of the tallest buildings on campus. This is what we mean when we say we're here on the Hilltop.
So this is just a little bit of SMU's campus and just a little bit about our spirit and traditions. There's so much more to SMU, so much more to see. So I really recommend you go look at some of the other videos available. Some of my fellow student ambassadors are telling you about the other parts of campus, but we'd also love to see you here in person on the Hilltop. So come on by and visit whenever you can.